hands together and give an ecstatic welcome to our esteemed chief guest for today, Mr. Manoj Chakravarti, COO of IIM Bengaluru, accompanied by his wife, our guest of honor, Mrs. Geeta Chakravarti, our Superior Reverend Brother Damien, Principal Reverend Brother Jacob, our Headmaster and Correspondent, Reverend Brother Bhaskar, Reverend Brother Edison, Reverend Brother Felix, distinguished guests, heads of institutions, and religious heads. And a warm welcome to all our dear parents. Kindly be seated. Join us in celebrating our 135th annual day. We have amidst us our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Manoj Chakravarti, the Chief Operation Officer, Center for Cooperative Governance and Citizenship, IIM Bengaluru, with his wife, Mrs. Geeta Chakravarti, and I request our Principal, Reverend Brother Jacob, to welcome our chief guest. A warm afternoon to all present here. The theme for our 135th annual day is Our Earth, Our Home. It is human nature to keep one's home neat, tidy, well lit, even if the surrounding is in darkness. Little do we realize that slowly but steadily, the same external darkness can seep into our homes if we are not alert or diligent. Hence, we Josephites decided to throw light onto our surroundings so as to spread the light of educating our young minds to take care of our surroundings from all hazards. Let us begin today's program by invoking the Almighty's blessings through this.
From a distance, the ocean sees the stream. pleasant evening, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, a warm and cordial welcome to all of you to our 135th Annual Day celebrations. It gives me immense pleasure and the honor to adulate the presence of the Honorable Chief Guest for the day, Mr. Manoj Chakravarti, the COO of IAM Bengaluru, and guest of honor, Mrs. Geeta Chakravarti. Our chief guest, a destined masterpiece, hails from Scindia School, Gwalior. Mr. Manoj holds a Master of Economics degree from the Delhi School of Economics. After working for reputed organizations like India Foils, Bhagwan Group, Muscat, and Titan Industries, Sir moved on as Chief Operation Officer of IIM Bengaluru at the Center of Corporate Governance and Citizenship, and has been leading this function for the past 12 years. His achievement, Center of Excellence by the National Foundation for Corporate Governance Services, teaching students of IIM Bangalore on subjects including marketing, brand positioning, leadership and business excellence, all of which was part of Mr. Chakravarti's curriculum. An immortal advisor, Mr. Chakravarti was appointed as the senior advisor to Titan Industries. In May 2020, he started to devote time to his own advisory, the Advisory for Ethics and Responsible Business, a boutique advisory specializing in areas of business ethics, responsible business, relevant reporting and governance, all of which go towards establishing a sustainable enterprise. Your momentous presence is bountiful and surpassing. Your indomitable and formidable spirit has led you this far. Hence, it is a moment of pride and joy to have you with us. Sure enough, a man of your charisma, caliber, and experiences will inspire our dynamic, vibrant children and parents today. Welcome you, sir. Grateful for your time, madam. I also extend a hearty welcome to Reverend Brother Damien, community leader, Reverend Brother Pasca, headmaster and correspondent. A warm welcome to my community of brothers who have been always a huge source of support and encouragement. Your presence today is the biggest blessing and assurance for us. We stand united, ready to unlock the potential within ourselves and make a positive impact. Welcome to this remarkable gathering. Principals of varied institutions, priests, brothers and sisters of various congregations, and distinguished dignitaries. It is with a great pleasure and joy I welcome Mr. Cedric, the President of Alumni Association, Mrs. Charles, Secretary, and Mr. John, and all other members of the association. Your valuable presence and guidance is always appreciated. Dear parents, you are not just attendees at an event today. You are the bearers of a shared vision, a collective aspiration, and a common journey. Each one of you brings a unique light to this gathering, a light that illuminates our path forward. Dear children, you bring a whole new kind of love into our lives. We can't imagine our lives without you. I welcome you by name and need. Dearest conspicuous germane assets of SJC, my pragmatic, my teaching and non-teaching faculties, your presence here is not merely a matter of attendance. It is a gift, a contribution to the shared tapestry of our experiences and learning. You are not just in the room, you are a vital part of the portals in SJC. I take the self-adulation to add in, compassion is your passion. To portray our events technically and majestically, I welcome the media and the press. With persistence, I welcome every one of you once again for the 135th annual day, striking the theme, Our Earth, Our Home. Let us remember that our collective wisdom is our great strength. Let us engage in meaningful conversation, share our thoughts freely, and learn from each other. Let us embrace this occasion with enthusiasm and optimism. May our patron Saint Joseph continue to be along with you, defending each and everyone from the assaults of the world. Have a wonderful evening and God bless you. Together we hail the flag of Saint Joseph with the motto, Nunquam non paratus. Thank you and God bless.
I'm sure most of you all present here are aware about the richness and the heritage of our school. Yet, on this day, we would like to reveal a glimpse of our beauty, of our school through this video. Light is one of the important elements of life. Light illuminates all aspects of human life and helps to nourish our soul. As we move on to light the ceremonial lamp, may I invite our chief guest for today, Mr. Manoj Chakravarti, along with our guest of honor, Mrs. Geeta Chakravarti, our superior, Reverend Brother Damien, our principal, Reverend Brother Jacob.
are delighted to present the annual report for the academic year 2023-24. We've had a successful year under the leadership of Reverend Brother Jacob as principal and Reverend Brother Pastor as headmaster and correspondent. The patrician community of brothers is led by our superior, Reverend Brother Damien, with Brother Edison and Brother Felix being a part of the teaching fraternity. The school reopened in the month of June with the first assembly dedicated to thank God for all His abundant blessings. And the students who emerged as academic toppers for the board exams held in March 2023 were appreciated and their parents felicitated by our principal and headmaster. The teachers were also recognized for their hard work and commitment. New students and teachers were welcomed into the Josephite family. Rapport is always maintained between teachers and students at St. Joseph's. This is exhibited by the staff versus students friendly match and the exciting trip to Black Thunder. Leaders are not born, they are made. We at St. Joseph's instill the leadership skills in students so as to groom them to be future leaders of tomorrow. Importance is given to sports and games, and this is very much evident in all our sports activities. Joseph's is our name, and football is our game. Exuberant victory at the 71st Inter-School Athletic Meet among English-speaking schools of Nimbus is a vivid example of our strength and valor. Was a collection of various cultural events which showcased the very unique talents of our students. 75th Republic Day, Children's Day, Teachers' Day, and Independence Day were all celebrated in unique ways, leaving behind a lot of cherished memories. Is a reminder of the very gift of life. Our principal's birthday was celebrated with a lot of love and good wishes from near and dear ones. Each co-curricular activity emphasizes the inner ability and confidence to excel and display their God-given talents. A large number of competitions were held to bring out and exhibit their talents. Christmas is a season to spread the love of God and the fragrance of brotherhood. Our school focuses on molding children to possess an empathetic heart. In a gentle way, you can shape the world. A generous contribution was given by our students, which enabled them to feed the hungry, care for the sick, and build homes for the homeless. NCC cadets are well trained to have a diligent and a committed spirit along with a disciplined lifestyle. one's life. The valedictory function was a bold signature which defines the bond that each student has towards his or her school. Once a Josephite, forever a Josephite.
I know what takes to fool this town. I'll do it till the sun goes down and all through the night time. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what you wanna hear. With my sunglasses on while I shed a tear. It's never the right time. Yeah. I put my arm around, show you how strong I am. I put my arm around her, show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a pusher with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I will never sing again. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to fade. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today, yeah. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Break down, only you alone, I'll cry out loud. You will never see what's hiding out deep down. Yeah, I know I've heard that to let your feelings show is the only way to make friendships grow, but I'm too afraid now. Yeah, yeah. I put my arm around, show you how strong I am. I put my arm around, I'll show you that I'm unstoppable. I'm a push out with no brakes, 'cause I'm invincible. Yeah, I'll win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. I put my arm around, show you how strong I am. I put my arm around, I'll show you that I'm unstoppable. I'm a pusher with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. Thank you.
Followed by Rayan Karthik. That's Rayan Karthik taking the second place in academics. Followed by Vidarth R taking the third place in academics. Now stepping forward is the all-rounder of Class 1A, Ayan Parekh. From Class B, standing first in academics is Tanvika A. Standing second is Alina. Stepping forward is Alina. Stepping forward is now the all-rounder of Class 1B, Kavin Kumarave. Class 1C, standing first in academics is Krishal Swastiv. Who's followed by Kayan Kocher, who's taking the second place. And Vaira taking the third. The all-rounder from Class 1C is Dikshit Sumesh. Moving on to Class 2A, standing first in academics is Priti. Followed by Joshika P taking the second place. And Mithun S taking the third place in academics. And stepping forward is Deekshit S of 2A, and he is the all-rounder. Moving on to class 2B, the first place is shared by Janisha B and Vitanya K. Taking the second place in academics is Neeraj D. And the third place goes to Krishika. And the all-rounder from class 2B is Diyash. From class 2C, taking the first place in academics is Adit. Who's followed by Amritavalli. And Vivan Shaurya taking the third place. Stepping forward is Vivan Shaurya. The all-rounder from class 2C is Yarni Chakravarti. Moving on to class 3A, standing first in academics is Mridul Ajay. Taking the second place is Miracle Theo. And the third prize goes to Pranav Brendan. Stepping forward is the all-rounder of class 3A, Vanshika Srivatsa. From class 3B, taking the first place in academics is Nitila Asmara Shavas Patel, taking the second place. Asmara Shavas Patel. And the third place in academics goes to Adeline Joanne. Stepping forward in colors, the all-rounder of class 3B, Ahmad Shavas Patel. Class 3C, taking the first place in academics is Rifa Fatima, followed by Dia and Adrian Paul Nestor, taking the third place in academics. And the little angel, the all-rounder from class 3C, stepping forward, the all-rounder Gianna Elsa Georgi. That was the prizes for classes 1, 2 and 3. Thank you, sister. Balaji. And the second place is shared between Yakshan K and Sean Abel. Taking the third place in academics is Ashwath Vivek. Stepping forward is the vibrant all-rounder from class 4A, Ivana Elsa Dijo. Class 4B, taking the first place in academics is Dwiti who's followed by Pranika Kaushik shared between Joshua Felix and Ishaya Kaluja. Stepping forward now is the all-rounder of Class 4B, Pranav BR. From Class 4C, taking the first place in academics is Kriya Sabarish. Was followed by Sana P taking the second prize. And Adav PM taking the third place. From Class 5A, the first in academics, stepping forward is Anirudh. Was followed by Kajay. And taking the third place in academics is Tara Shinoy. Stepping forward now is the all-rounder of Class 5A, Kevin Ojay Barbe. From Class 5B, taking the first place in academics is Krishan R. Followed by Rudresh N. And Ashmita B. The all-rounder from Class 5B, Prakriti Singh, is now stepping forward. An outstanding athlete and a great dancer. From Class 5C, taking the first place in academics is Akshita Sharma. And Nitish S taking the third place. The all-rounder from Class 5C is the talented Joel Calvert. Thank you, sister. Thank you, ma'am.
Expanded fertile land to settle and cultivate, buried minerals of value, raw resources that can be converted into useful commodities. The more we research, the more we find hidden treasures.
go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, ants go marching one by one. Sleepyhead, wake up, it's time to start our work. What work? I'm cozy and comfortable under this leaf. Nature can only provide us, and nature is inhabited by many like us. If we don't gather food at this time, then during the rainy season it will be tough to get out. Oh my sweet uncle, please gather some for me too. I know how efficient you are. Your name should change from ladybird to lazy bug. Let me see how long you are able to sleep like this. Leave them. Tomorrow we have a surprise party. Let's go and enjoy. It's so late and your school bell will ring. No, one more party. You had a huge break? Oh no, all moms are the same. Study, become an engineer. Study, become a doctor. Study, become a pioneer. Let's get these moms 5 stars to eat and do nothing. That's a good idea, but then who will cook food for us and keep our house neat and tidy? You are that, Dad. No, one day I did that is enough. Please, Dad, more fun. Are you all ready? Shine bright like a diamond.
Industrialization is a period of social and economic change that involves an extensive manufacturing and reorganizing an economy. It has resulted in significant population growth, urbanization, and expansion of cities, which has improved access to food and a growing demand for raw materials. New inventions and discoveries has made man's life more comfortable and enriching. But this generation of new ideas has led to the generation of waste and destruction of natural resources.
Yeah. We got that Thomas New coming at ya. Let's go. Yeah. Before the mid-1700s, humans lived by where the food was grown without expectancy of 35 limited education. Riding horses, simple weapons, every atom, video, and live within your small community of family or companions. 1750s started exhibiting the clothing industry, giving machines increased the speed to build them. The spinning jetty water to improve the process. Water kept machines going, then they made the steam engine. And the steam engine changed everything. Railroads, steamboats, clever mines, paradise, Liberton, production to pay command. Switch type of home was cheap and efficient. Overseas and mechanized. The manufacturing industrial revolution from small shops to factories. Changes and inventions, technology, transportation, different way of life for many. Steam engines are working, more machines are turning for an economic benefit. When cities now overcrowded. From agricultural to industrial population, meaning many people moved into the cities to work in. Couldn't support them, it's crowded and unsanitary, and poor conditions within factories made the people working. I steel everywhere, mass produced. Replacing wood as the main building crew. Got the telegraph from the set, deliver the slaves. Not new farming tools had to increase the food supply. Profit companies, efficient production lines, polluting air with you. Waste carbon dioxide, and time to find out human benefits economically. But damage the environment, they incomplete. New manufacturing, industrial revolution from small shops to factories. Changes and inventions, technology, transportation, different way of life already. Steam engines are working, more machines are turning for economic benefit. But the cities are overcrowded.
Today, I stand before you with an arousing excitement as we journey back to a time that changed the world forever, the Industrial Revolution. Imagine a world where everything was made by hand. It was a time-consuming process, wasn't it? But then, in the later 18th century, something extraordinary happened. A wave of change swept across the globe, starting in Great Britain. That was the dawn of the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution was not just a period, it was a turning point in history. It changed the way we live and work. The introduction of machinery and factories led to mass production, which meant products could be made more quickly and efficiently. The prices were best for the less. This was a game changer. But the Industrial Revolution was not just about machines and factories. It brought about substantial social changes too. It led to urbanization, with people flocking to cities in search of work. It gave rise to new social classes too. It changed the way we live, the way we work, and the way we see the world. Yes, there were provocations, there was austerity, but the human spirit persevered. We adapted, we grew, we moved forward. That's what makes the Industrial Revolution so exhilarating. So, let's celebrate the spirit of the Industrial Revolution. Let's celebrate the spirit of innovation and progress that it embodies. The Industrial Revolution is a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. And most predominantly, let's carry forward the spirit as we forge ahead into the future. Start living. Mother Earth, she is not yours or mine. She is ours. Fortify her.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Mom.
finishing your homework first, and then you should play. The last PTA meet was terrible. I never wish to get such marks from your teacher again, Noah.
Mama, I want to do an assignment on Industrial Revolution and I will require your help.
Do not worry, Noah. Your mom shall help you. But have you paid attention to what was being taught you in school?
Oh yes, I remember Grandma Alice. Maybe a couple of things like the printing press, the steam engine, the spinning wheel.
Come here, my charming prince. Let me question you. I'm curious to know how observant you in school. Let's see. Who invented the steam engine?
James Watt in 1776.
Well done, Noah. How did the spinning jenny
The spinning jenny?
Well, the spinning jenny could spin thread into yarn much faster than a person, and materials could be woven into clothing. Candace, you are by far the best. Oh, Dad! Dad, can you please enlighten us about the electrical telegraph? Telegraph? Cherry on top, Telegraph? Cherry on top, Alice. I open the glorious days of our lives. May I, Mrs. Alice Thomas? Thomas, those days, the only possible means of communication was a telegram. These modern gadgets were no show. Well, I sent my dearly lady love my earnest proposal for her hand in marriage in the telegram. Alice, wasn't that a mesmerizing one? Thomas, a perfect grand chapter to me. How can I forget those lines it read? Alice, I will be fine if you are mine, your dearly Thomas. I couldn't have asked God for all the love and bonding that you bestowed all these years. Thank you, Francis Ronalds, for the invention. You for sure know why I thank you.
Grandpa, the video presentation was wonderful. We saw videos of the
That's fantastic, my boy. High five. You're a good observer.
Grandpa, my teacher explained that the Industrial Revolution have made our lives really comfortable.
Yes, they have. But the enormous hazards caused by them must be considered because it has caused pollution to our environment and we humans inhale toxic air.
But Grandma, my teacher said common man's livelihood had a humongous change, raising our standards high and sophisticated one.
Yes, my darling, I vouch for you on that. But don't you think it is our responsibility to take care of our Mother Earth and not to be polluting her?
Hello everyone. What an interesting topic for the evening. But I'm way too tired.
Sweetheart, Percy, you're late. You promised for a family dine out.
Candace, the tiring traffic during the busy hours is terrible. I don't think this evening is a possibility. Driving through the stressful traffic again? I'm jaded and enervated.
Noah, this is exactly what we were discussing. Pollution, traffic jam, air pollution, noise pollution. These factors are the drawbacks of the Industrial Revolution. Is that because your father didn't take you out?
Yes.
I've got an idea to cheer you up, Noah. We, as a family, can contribute by tending to a local park, plant saplings, and everyone reaps its benefits in the near future. Let us not delay, since we have the Environment Day celebration in St. Joseph's. Let's present the Patrician Brothers our saplings.
An exuberant idea.
Let's come.
Little brother.
Thank you for the noble deed. May the Lord bless your family.
Noah, now that you have heard about it, can you tell us how to protect our Mother Earth? Let's advocate these principles.
Go clean, go green.
Chuck the junk.
Be keen to clean. Loot pollutants.
Stay simple, stay calm.
And this is how we are a happy family.
unleashed a lot of destruction on every side of the planet. Our Earth is on the brink of destruction. The years of torture we humans have inflicted upon our planet has taken a toll on it and propelled it towards the point of hopelessness. Massive industrial revolution has resulted in polluting the environment, global warming, unstable and unbalanced ecosystem, resulting in the deaths of many living species. Our Earth is choking due to the various anthropogenic activities, and we must act urgently to prevent it from becoming a dead planet.
Oh dear! David, you're back! Didn't you go to the office?
Yes! After a week of tiresome work, I didn't want to work today. So, I thought that to take you all on an outing.
Yay! An outing!
Jane and John, I will take you to a place where Mama and I used to visit when we were young couples.
Wow! It's an excellent idea!
Oh my Jane, you will see a beautiful cascade fall and turn into stream. Soft, silky and smooth, twisting, turning, transparent whirl, softly rubbing the stones, bed and bank. Living in it are fishes, frogs, and aquatic plants. How I wanted to sit there today, tomorrow, and forever.
Come with me to see the beauty of the land. On it, everything is bright and beautiful. Birds that chirp, flowers that bloom, trees which are short and tall, with apples and pears. Also, neem, peepal and banyan. The lions that roar, the elephants that stomp around, and the monkeys that jump up and down all day long. But Dada, I don't see a beautiful cascade fall and turn into a beautiful stream, but could only see a dirty and a stinky stream. No more, it runs softly, rubbing the stones, bed and bank. In it are fishes, frogs, and aquatic plants. How I don't want to sit today, tomorrow, and forever. However, Mama, I've come to see only dull and ugly barren land. Birds cry and flowers fade. Trees and animals all over dead.
Oh dear, Jane and John, we were beautiful once, as what you were told by your parents. But your father and his kind polluted us to sick as sick could be. They collected waste from homes, schools, hospitals, and dumped the waste on me.
Use me only if you can reuse me. stacked, losing the beauty of my features.
They let the sewage into me.
Yes, by doing so, they have damaged my gills and reduced my metabolism. They construct buildings on me and dump the demolition waste on me. Humans say go green. Without knowing, they spoil the eternity of their own dream. Here I stand with a scream. All fell often.
They let open the industrial waste like dye, acids, and other harmful liquids into me.
We are not looking from anywhere. You have almost wiped us out of beautiful earth. They dump plastic, tin cans, and medical waste on me. Trees used to be my home. Now you have brought us to your home. Use me only if you can reuse me.
They discharge large quantity of organic matter and drug residues into me. And thus, once the beautiful earth that belonged to us in the hands of humans has turned into nothing or ashes, leaving behind nothing for the future generation.
What about killing fields? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying blood, these weeping shores? What have we done to the world? Look what we've done. What about all the peace that we pledged your only son? What about flowing fields? Is there a time? What about all the dreams that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the children that we lost? Did you ever stop to notice crying at these living shores? And she spoke about all the fun activities that we're going to do for Earth Day. Oh, really? Yeah, our school is planning to have a week of festivities to celebrate how much we care for our Earth. I'm so excited, I can hardly wait. Oh, that's cool. It's the need of the hour. I'm glad St. Joseph's College has taken the initiative of a Go-Green Drive. If we don't conserve our biodiversity now, we will soon see a huge anthropogenic mass extinction.
What is an mass extinction, Dad? Is it some kind of disease?
Like COVID's extinction brought about due to human activities. Isn't it very strange how the weather is changing to the extremes over the years?
Yes, Dad, it is unusually hot these days.
It's because of deforestation. There's an alarming rise in temperature and the rains have decreased.
Not just that, certain deliberate and cruel activities of man have led to the burning of species in Amazon forest and forests in Australia. What about India? Instead of natural forest, we have concrete jungles.
Yes, various forms of pollution from industries, automobiles, commercial areas and domestic areas have declined the quality of air, water and soil. Acid rain have harmed all living organisms, including us. CFCs from air coolers and refrigerators have depleted the ozone layer.
It's so warm out these days.
Yeah, it is.
If immediate measures are not taken for the conservation, our green planet will soon perish, just because of the fruitless activities of humans.
Yes, and this is called anthropogenic mass extinction.
Anthropogenic mass extinction. Oh, scary. Earth without life? I promise to protect flora and fauna in the best way I can, Dad.
Good. So, what's the plan for tomorrow? Are you going around the community and picking up garbage?
No, that's Monday. Tomorrow, we're going to plant trees, awareness drive, industry visit, and many more. Does anyone know where my green overalls are?
Oh, Candy,
will look for them and make sure that you are green as you can be.
Thank you, Gabby. I'm so eager to plant trees. This is my first Earth Day celebration. All my friends are so thrilled. The class that plants the most trees wins a prize.
I bet you will. Now off you go to bed. Good night, dear.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Candy, I'm here, Dad. Here's your outfit, Candy. Thank you, Dad, for getting my outfit ready. See you all.
Bye. All the best.
Bye. complete the Earth Day celebration. Isn't it, Plum? Oh yes, dear Peach. But do not settle down with this. We have lots more to witness about conservation and restoration of our Mother Nature. Oh, great! I think the Go Green Drive has begun. Here comes Dana and the donkey. What news have you got today? Good, bad, ugly?
Good news, of course. St. Joseph College students have started this drive to save trees, water, and all our natural resources.
Oh, nice!
Children went to Tretten and human development prone areas and hugged the trees, preventing the felling of trees. One group went to arid and wastelands and planted trees and educated people about the harmful effects of burning garbage. These students practice what they preach. Most of them have adopted carpooling system and students pedal bicycles to school.
That's wonderful.
Yet another group of senior students went to the nearby factories and industries and suggested few eco-friendly methods and to install certain devices in chimneys to prevent air pollution.
Yes, if we are cut off, who will absorb foul air? And if this most like species want this future generation to have quality air, they should plant more and more of us. Where is Pinto, the parrot, and Kiara, the cat? Hey, we were just talking about you. So, what's the news from your side?
The water bodies encompass millions of species in them. Protect them. Don't drain toxic effluent and please do not litter these precious water bodies. Remember, you use these water bodies for your purpose as well. Be cautious of cargoes carrying oil tankers. Any accident or leakage to oil tankers will result in the death of these millions of species. If you don't protect them, you may have to sing the one and only song. Water, water, everywhere, but not a single drop to drink. Not just now, but for generations to come. Thank you.
Hi. Maggie the marigold. Live up to your name, Maggie. You're always late. You should be ready in 2 minutes. On the contrary, you're always late.
Oh, sorry. I just got up late today.
Alright, please submit your news.
Well, I captured the video of a group of students setting up a camp in a village to create awareness among the farmers, to implement eco-friendly agricultural practices, to use biofertilizers, manure and compost instead of chemicals. These students also urged the government to provide subsidy for setting up biogas tanks, solar panels and windmills.
That's great indeed.
We are so sorry, Kiara. We didn't collect your news.
That's perfectly alright. Finally, all students came to convey one last strong message to the world. He who plants a tree plants a home. All we need to do to prevent the human race from obliterating the nature is by conserving nature, we can conserve our own life. Conserving nature is one of the ways of storing something fruitful for our future generation. We owe our existence to the biodiversity and the ecosystem. We live in mutual association with nature. It is like karma. What you do comes back to you. You sow good, you reap good. Let us take an oath to strive for sustainable development. In short, human development and environment go hand in hand. It is like investing in a bank, which in turn lets you have way more than you eventually invested. Let us all work for this one common goal of the conservation of nature, because nature is not a place to visit, it is our home.
all heated up. Thank God some restoration took place to bring me back to life.
Yes, it's nice to meet you too. I'm feeling so fresh and revived after many years. I was full of sewage, garbage, plastic, and whatnot. The life inside of me was even more toxic. I felt sad for all my beautiful corals, fish, and plants. It's so nice to finally feel myself anew again, thanks to the great restoration been done.
Absolutely. When people begin to realize that I can be used more and the biofuels lesser, all of you will surely have a drastic change and things will go back to how they were, pure and natural.
Very true. The same goes for me. My energy too can be used just like yours. You and me being both renewable and sustainable can be of maximum use, thus reducing the pressure on our poor earth. Oh, how happy I feel to be all together again after being brought back from the verge of extinction.
I have no words to express my joy as to how happy I feel right now.
So do I.
And as do I feel like
मेरे
our earth. My heart aches seeing how much we pressure it for our own selfishness when earth has been so good to us. So it is time now for us to be good and grateful to them. So to make this beautiful earth a better place for our future generation and for sustainable development, let us as one voice pledge to do our part to save and help nature and preserve forever. I will reduce, reuse and recycle to make every day as Earth Day. I care about our planet today and I can make a difference for tomorrow. Let's all work together. I will save energy. I promise to turn off lights and electronics when not being used. I will walk, bike or share rides with my family and friends when required.
I will conserve energy. I promise not to waste water. I will use reusable water bottles for drinking. I will use reusable bags for shopping. I will not litter. I promise to throw trash into the proper receptacles. I will recycle and help others to keep the earth clean and green each day. I promise to protect our planet and I will celebrate Earth Day every day. Thus, we in one voice promise to preserve our motherland on behalf of mankind. Save Earth, save life.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drawn the ground of this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away and stolen. We'll let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall and face it all. Together let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall and face it all. Together at skyfall. At skyfall.
Prasad Ji of Class 6A stands second. Indian M of Class 6A stands third. The all-rounder for Class 6A goes to Samson Nicholas. And Clinton of Standard 7A, who also stands first. In the second place we have Sri Sarvesh Rudra. Parents, it would be really nice if you put your hands together for these children. In the third place we have Nicholas Swithin. The all-rounder for Standard 7A goes to Vinod P. From Class 8A, we have Andrew Stephen in the first place. Ajish B gets the second place in academics. And Vishwesh BN gets third place in academics. The all-rounder for Class 8A goes to Kristen Samuel A. Thank you, ma'am. In the second place, we have Sai Hitesh. Karthikeyan stands third in academics. The all-rounder for Standard 9A goes to Pranav Varshan N. From Standard 10A, we have Pravesh in the first place. Kadavir in the second. And Arush stands third in academics. The all-rounder for Standard 10A goes to Kumar S. From Standard 11A, Vishnumari stands first. Sharon G stands second in academics. And Shakti G. The all-rounder for Standard 11A goes to Abhinav M. From Standard 11B, Joel S. tops the class in academics. Jason Devakar is second. And Akish Kiro stands third. The all-rounder for Standard 11B goes to Rohan J. In Standard 12A, Sanjay P.S. stands second. And Parthasaki stands third in academics. The academic all-rounder goes to Bennett Thomas. From stand 12B, we have Felix Austin, who stands first in academics. Ashik Nitin, who stands second. And Derek Prince, who stands third. The all-rounder for standard 12B goes to Gordon Wild. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Followed which is Samiksha Chowdhury in the second place. And walking forward is Kayapudi SP, who stands third in academics. Announcing the all-rounder of class 6B is Smritik S. Smritik S of class 6B as all-rounder. Parents, it's not enough, the applause is not enough. Thank you. Going on to 6C, we have Nitika Suresh, the class topper. And after Nitika Suresh is Divya Sancheti, the second place. And walking forward is Avanish K, the third place, that's from 6C. And announcing the all-rounder of 6C is Rilka Saida. Not enough parents, not enough. Going on to 7B. As academic topper, we have Arav Amol Kelkar. It's our children, parents, it's our children, it's our children. Following him is Adnav Singh Radro. And in the third position, we have Varshini N with all of class 7B academic toppers. Vivan Bhute. Going on to 7C, the academic topper, in the first place we have Mohammad Ayan Said. Following him in the second place is Ritu, the academic toppers. And in the third place we have Devish Karthik and Sai Sri Rambi sharing the third place. Parents, what you want me to do is that you will clap louder. All-rounder of class 7C, Sweta Shri. Sweta Shri, the all-rounder from class 7C. Now moving on to 8B. In the first place, or topping the academic, we have Natira, AB. And followed her is Kanishka, B. And the third, in the academic topper, we have Chetan R. And the all-rounder from class 8B is Prasanna K. Not enough parents. Yes, not enough. Of class 8C, Lakshya Ram, who tops the class. Lakshya Ram is the academic topper. In the second place, we have Shruti SK. At third place, we have Sriniti Udayamai. And the all-rounder of 8C, or from 8C rather, is Mithun R. Moving on to 9B. Academic topper is Tejashwini Singh Ladro. Followed her is Ritvik S. And in the third place, we have Lavish Jane. Again, may I demand of you parents, a louder applause please. An all-rounder of 8C is Mithun R. Sorry, of 9B is Nigarika Suresh. Nigarika Suresh, the all-rounder from 9B. Now moving on to 9C, we have J.S. Sivesh of 9C topping the second academic toppers R.O. Haribunidhi. And in third place we have L.R. Divesh. And the all-rounder of 9C is Srinath. Topping is Bhavita JV. And all-rounder is Veer N. All-rounder of 9D is Veer N. And of 9D, we have Michelle Joanna, the academic topper.
I request Brother Gaming, Brother Jacob to please halt on the stage as we have along with their family to come to the stage please. A big round of applause dear parents. Lasting and fruitful service of Mrs. Susanna Kumar for the past 29 years as a boarding staff. Our gratitude towards you for connecting parents and boarding children and also covering the gap between them is tremendous. Thank you children for any contact and details of the boarding site. Mrs. Susanna is the one. Your kind words and care have made parents entrust their children into your hands. Thank you Mrs. for ages. A mother to the boarders and a mobile agent for the ones who need to make a call. Your exceptional skills and hard work has taken you to greater heights. May God bless you in all that you do. Both Mrs. Susanna and Mrs. Anita, thank you so much and we are...
And in the second place we have Kishore N, an academic topper. And stepping forward is Devena S of 10B. The all-rounder of 10B is Johit Pranav SB. Johit Pranav SB. Now moving on to class 10C, the topper, who's the academic topper. And an all-rounder, Govind D. And from the commerce group, we have Sarvesh BK topping. Sarvesh BK, the topper. From class 11C, we have the topper, Srivatsan. Srivatsan topping the class. Followed with his Yarini. Second place. And the third, we have Mohammed Rihan S. I know we are late in the evening, parents. It doesn't mean that we should lose our energy. Kumar A of level 3. Asina MY as the academic topper. And walking forward to Shruti as second place. The third academic topper is Alagamai of level B. Announcing the all-rounder of class 11B is Anand J. Bay. And moving on to class 12C, the academic topper is Isabel Bobby. Announcing Isabel Bobby, the academic topper. And followed which is Vidul Kumar. The all-rounder of 12C is Akshay Priyan. Akshay Priyan, all-rounder of 12C. And moving on to 12E, we have Manav Kuradia as the class topper. And the second place shared by two of them, Sasina and Dinesh Yu. Sasina and Dinesh Yu.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Manoj Chakravarti. Thank you, sir. A memento from St. Joseph's College, Connaught. Sir, we would not.
Principal, faculty, dear parents, students. I said good evening, but it's been a wonderful evening. But having said that, let us ask ourselves, it is really good in the context of the subject that we have, which is of paramount importance, our earth, our home. Do we consider it as our home, or do we consider it as my home? I really do not have the answer, as we can observe a sense of selfishness and self-preservation when we consider anything that has to do with earth, water, environment, and the animal kingdom, since the focus seems to be across the world of protecting my turf and not get involved in anything beyond it. First of all, please ignore everything that has been said about me, because that is in the past. And as we know, you are as good as your last match, which is still being played, hopefully. So everything that they announced about me was, yes, it is true, but it was yesterday or yesteryear. Every decision-making process centers around self and really the community. So as long as we remain entrapped in this mindset, it would be difficult to contribute tangibly to any such initiative. Coming to present times, I hope many of you, if not all, have heard of the unique case of Cape Town in South Africa. My earnest request is that all of us read this case study in Google and understand the implications it has to us in India today and in Nilgiris as I speak. Cape Town had a day zero declared as 12th April 2018, where extremely aggressive, almost draconian measures had to be enforced to enable Cape Town to survive because of the extreme shortage of water. Can you today? However, this is the truth. But the thing to remember is that they fought back and climbed up to comfortable levels of water. So much so that day zero was first postponed and stood cancelled. Amazing how degradation and encroachment is happening in the Nilgiris as well as the rest of the country. The argument often thrown is, you guys got in here earlier, so why are you complaining? We want to move in and get a slice of the cake. This is a conundrum that none of us will ever be able to answer. But the critical thing to keep in mind is that none of us want the ship to sink, do we? Strict regulations with no recourse to any exceptions is the only way. I was talking the other day to an NRI Indian friend who was visiting his home country after ages. He was from Switzerland, and so he went to Kerala, Munnar, Coorg, and his last stop was in the Nilgiris. I was comparing our beauty in the Nilgiris to that of Switzerland in Stad and Interlaken, and he had no hesitation in saying that the beauty in India was spectacular indeed. But the degradation of the environment was happening at a very rapid pace. Very rapid pace. And can we ever live without the air we breathe in? We never felt the need to understand the term AQL levels. I didn't know what on earth it meant. But now it is common jargon to compare AQL levels of each city. I have never in my working life ever traveled with a mask. Lest it's masks, the aftershave or cologne that I use. But now I fail to recognize my friends as they resemble bandits, which I read in comics, what I used to read about in comics. My wife and I have just returned from Delhi, where the mighty sun was not visible for weeks because of the extreme pollution, and we've just about got over our flus of cold and coughs. Has this not come about by the doings of man? Then man itself would have to devise ways and means to get out of this problem. And how has our climate changed? The villages ravaged by the floods in Uttarakhand, Joshimath, Kasoli, Kedarnath, illustrated beyond imaginable perception, hitherto unseen and unknown. Wanton destruction of the environment makes the Nilgiris also vulnerable to such disasters as well. And the cost of unbalanced, unsustainable development. Our cities were the attraction for employment and education. But even this has gone haywire. Our IT neighbor Bangalore, the once garden city, has lost its greenings and sheen. The traffic, in spite of Google Maps, can make your trip to the neighborhood mom-and-pop grocery store a nightmare. And so the choice is ours. But being an optimist, I believe it is never too late. Our choice should be to keep and try to keep our world's resources undepleted to the maximum extent possible, to leave it as a legacy for Gen Next. And as the old hymn goes, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. Let's try and keep it that way. As alternatively, we see a crisis becoming a reality to the management of the school. That at the end of the year, or maybe twice a year, the children prepare a report card of the civic authorities. This will have no bias, no political bias, no agenda, no leanings. It'll be an in-your-face reality check of what has the civic authorities done and where do we stand today. This was tried by an organization called Children's Movement for Civic Awareness in Bangalore and worked very well. Because when a child makes a report to the collector or to the mayor or to the minister that this is what we feel, how you fare, it carries, believe you me, a lot of credibility. Thank you for listening to this message, which undoubtedly you would have heard before. But believe me, ladies and gentlemen, the tipping point is closer now than ever before. Let's consider this seriously, as only collectively we together can hope to mitigate some of the issues. God bless you all. Thank you.
Bharti for reminding us once more that the earth is our home, and we would definitely have to combat all the badness that the world is throwing at us today just because of the human beings. Thank you once again. A big round of applause for our dear chief guest and our guest of honor, Mr. Manoj Chakravarti and his lovely wife, Mrs. Geeta Chakravarti. You are about to witness a band playing different instruments, and St. Joseph's, with no doubt, has got talent with all the instruments. Now we're going to put all these instruments together to give you an amazing output. Sit back and relish the music played by our music troupe. who has participated in the ICSE state tournament and created an impact in the St. Patrick's Chennai and Lawrence School Ooty, and he was placed third in the inter-school and state level competition. Following Sean Abel from class 4A acted in the short film titled Nyayama Anyayama and got the best child actor amongst the 150 films that is filmed at the Pooba Film Festival. Followed by Dviti. We all know that Sanskrit is the base of all languages. Dviti has achieved what people take years to do. She has been titled as the youngest Shoklacharya, and placing herself in the top 15 amongst the 1,15,000 students amongst the 8 countries which competed in the 10 levels. Presented the state in under 14, under 16 cricket tournaments held at Tiruppuram and Tirunmalai. He was also the vice captain in the under 14 division and also has featured the Hindu newspaper and the Sun News. I'm going a little fast. Okay, Jito Peter, first in the state for 400 and 800 meters, and he also represented the ICSE meets and also placed himself third in the nationals. Suyash, first in state high jump and fourth in nationals. Mithun, receiving the award is Suyash. We have next Mithun, first in state 80 meters hurdles and nationals and got third place bronze in the 4x200 meters relay, followed by Asher. Asher is a promising football player who represented the state and the nationals in the football tournament. Benny, taking the stage, is Benny, the district winner in 1,500 place in state in 3,000 meters. He was awarded rupees 5,000 running for marathon for cancer awareness and was placed first. He was also given a cash award. He was also honored with a medal, trophy and a certificate. Good job, Benny. Yes, my audience, very good. President of the Tamil Nadu State Under 17 School Federation of India, and this match was played in Andaman and Nicobar and is eligible for the Form 4 certificate, which means eligible for easy admissions into colleges. Followed by Crispin, again, who represented the Tamil Nadu State Under 14 School Federation of India, and the match was played in Andaman and Nicobar and is eligible for Form 4 certificate. Followed by Shankran, represented Tamil Nadu in Open State Tournament football and is now selected in Chennai Football Club. Put your hands together for Shankranath who's receiving the award. Followed by Kritik S, a state winner in 4x400 meters relay and 4x400 meter relay second in state republic meet held at Chengalpattu. 4x400 meters relay and 4x100 meter relay second in state republic day meet held at Chengalpattu. We have Roshan J. Receiving the award is Roshan J. State winner in 4x400 meter relay and 4x100 meter relay second in state republic day meet held at Chengalpattu. Next we have Rohan J. State winner in 4x400 meters relay and 4x100 meter relay second and best athlete in the Nilgiri district and received trophy from the Sports Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Udayanavi Stalin, selected one amongst the 38 students selected. It's a proud moment for the parents, teachers and very importantly alumni. I hope you know why. And next we have Muhammad Rihan, an all-rounder, brilliant in academics, a promising inter-school athlete, highly proficient and amazing orator, and very importantly has extended his support in helping us to organize and arrange for Nisho, a child who is always ready for helping the school and extending his support to organize and arrange for any events at the school premises. Now we move on. Mrs. Helen is running for a trophy. The house mistress of Gandhi House, the under 14 division, along with Cassandra. For the first place in the under 14 division, can you please make it quick? Can I have you on the stage, please, along with Mrs. Subrinya if you're around? And the first place, start around, please come quickly. And in the under 19 division, second place is is shared by, please hold Mr. Vijay Matapal. Second place shared by Gandhi House and Prasad House. Can I have Cassandra or Mrs. Binsu, anybody? Division, again Mr. Jude, Prasad House. I request the housemasters to please be here. The house. Mr. Gandhi House. Jimla and Mrs. Cassandra. Okay, and we're going to the last top house of the year. Please stay there, Mrs. Cassandra and Mrs. I know you have your trophies, please stay there. The second place goes to Jude, Assad House. Mr. Jude and Mrs. Sukanya. And the first place, the top house needs all the events together. The first place, of course, goes to the entire team, Gandhi House, Mr. Vijay Matapa and Mrs. Helen. Fluency, confidence and the knowledge on the stage has always made Neha a consistent winner throughout. She was just the best speaker in 2022-23 debate. Your enthusiasm, courage, initiative skills will always be remembered. Thank you, parents. Being part of the inter-house quiz competition and the recently held IT quiz held at Greek School, he was placed second. Best table tennis player, Manav. Manav has a great crush in table tennis, and for this reason, audience, I want a big round of applause. I said every child is ours. He has elevated his soul to achieve greater things. Thank you, Manav. He has been a permanent member of the inter-school track and badminton team since class 5. He has represented the school in various inter-school and district tournaments and participated in various club tournaments and has won laurels, followed by Mr. Mahesh also receiving the Best Badminton Player Award. He has been a badminton player for 6 years. He has represented the school in various competitions and has won a number of prizes. In the recently held district tournament, he was placed in the winning category, making us proud. The best chess player goes to Akshit S. Put your hands together for Akshit S. Akshit knows chess is a war over a board. His only objective is to crush the opponent's mind and make the checkmate move. Thank you, Mr. Akshit. Best football player, Mr. Bennett Thomas. He captained the under-19 football team and represented the Nilgiri district, played the district and state tournament held at Coimbatore last month. This award is also shared by Uday Krishna, our best football player. Uday Krishna, a prominent member of our school football team. They came third in the school ICSE football tournament in Yayakar and was placed third. A mediocre in studies, discipline and a respectful student. Our best football player again, Mr. Surya, a permanent member of our school football team. They came third in the school ICSE football tournament and in Yayakar they were placed third. The best athlete, Mr. Jitesh. Please put your hands together for Mr. Jitesh. He was in the school second place in hurdle. In district 100 meters, he was placed first. In district 110 meter hurdle, he was placed first. He took part in the state athletic meet and has qualified. Very humble, obedient. Put your hands together for Oliver. Helpful, care for the juniors, respect for the elders, responsibility and good etiquette. Oliver is known to be a promising badminton player. Again, we have one more best outgoing boarder, Mr. John Keats. A very calm and composed individual, very punctual and doesn't violate any rules. The school has trained him to be a very good footballer. Both these children, Oliver and John Keats, was always able to connect the boarding and the classroom learning to life. Best outgoing day scholar, Aditya K. Receiving the award, Aditya K. Aditya has been a proficiency holder from his 5th grade. A very humble, respectful and obedient child. Has been a proficiency winner since 2012, ever since he was in grade 1. Thank you, Akshay Priya, for being the best day scholar. Godwin Jacob, the best sportsman of the year. The last two awards, the second last award, the best sportsman of the year. In-house cross-country winner, alumni conducted marathon. He got placed and was awarded 10,000 rupees cash. In the school athletic, in everything he was down. From Mr. Vishnudat. How can we not consider Vishnudat as the Josephite of the year 2020? Can I Can I please ask his parents to come to the stage, please? Can I ask Mr. Vishwanath's parents to please come to the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Vishwanath, the Josephite of the year 2023-2024. He is a versatile individual who is active, result-oriented, well-disciplined, mature and very humble student. Vishwanath had proved his merit in discus throw. In the district open meet, he was placed third. He was a prefect, vice captain, and now the head boy. Highly creative, an artist, dancer, right Vishwanath. And very recently, he has designed an iPod, and that actually created an impact in the juniors. Thank you, Vishwanath, and the entire family for giving us Vishwanath for St. Joseph's. Thank you, one and all. I know I was fast, but we need to finish it. Thank you, dear brother. Yes.
I hold the privilege here to speak about whatever he is. A due of gratitude for a decade for making this small clay into a prodigy justified. I will miss this opportunity to thank this institution for whatever is being made. Once again, I thank the administration, the staff, whoever is concerned with in bringing up my child for this. Thank you one and all.
And one more thing, Vishwanath was in the boarding from class 2. And yes, Vishwanath from class 2, he was a boarding, and a big applause to these patrician brothers is now today. Thank you, dear brother. Thank you, Reverend Brother Jacob. Thank you, Brother Pascal. And thank you, dear parents. And thank you, Vishwanath. Thank you.
सा होके थोड़ा gentle सा होके थोड़ा sexy सा होके थोड़ा mental सा होके सारे let's not joke.
I hope I have told it right.
I will thank you, Lord, with my whole heart. I will talk about all your wonderful acts. Psalm 9, 1. Good evening, everyone. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Manoj Chakravarti. Guest of Honor, Mrs. Geeta Chakravarti. Superior, Reverend Brother Damien. Principal, Reverend Brother Jacob. Headmaster Correspondent, Reverend Brother Pasca. Reverend Brother Edison. Reverend Brother Paul Silverway, Reverend Brother Felix, members of religious communities, heads of various institutions, members of the alumni, distinguished guests, the staff fraternity, parents, and my dear Josephites. Awareness. They have given out a wake-up call so that we may take up the cause of the environment and save the earth. Our motive is to make our students aware about the human activities that have an impact on the continued survival of all living creatures, and we merely need to play a vital role to protect the earth and its resources. In that respect, our annual day has achieved the purpose. Today's event was a resounding success. With His blessings and grace, we were able to make this event possible. My sincere thanks to the chief guest, Mr. Manoj Chakravarti, for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion with his eminent presence. Your message has enlightened and encouraged all of us, and we will surely try our level best to protect our earth. We also thank you for honoring our students in recognition of their academics and cultural achievements. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to the guest of honor, Ms. Geeta Chakravarti, for her august presence and for bestowing awards to the students. It was truly an honor to have you join us today, ma'am. Thank you very much. I take this opportunity to thank the superior of the patrician community, Reverend Brother Damien, for his constant support and guidance. Thank you, brother. We are extremely grateful to the principal, Reverend Brother Jacob, headmaster and correspondent, Reverend Brother Pasca, who always inspire us to do our best and stand as pillars of power, giving us the opportunity to aspire and inspire, and for leading us in working towards the goal of conducting this event. Thank you, brothers. Heartfelt gratitude to Reverend Brother Edison, Reverend Brother Felix, Reverend Brother Paul Siluvay, for being a source of inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. Thank you, brothers. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to all the heads of schools for attending today's event. Your presence and participation helped to make it a memorable evening. Hope you had a wonderful time. We look forward to welcoming you back at future events. Thank you once again. I take this opportunity to thank the members of the alumni, the President, Mr. Cedric, Secretary, Mr. Charles Nathan, Mrs. Banerjee, and Mr. John. Your involvement and contribution towards Josephite family is greatly acknowledged and highly appreciated. Your presence means a lot to us. I extend my gratitude to the members of various religious communities for joining us today. Your support is truly appreciated, and we are thrilled to have you with us. I'd like to mention my deep sense of gratitude to all the amazing parents. The students would not have been able to excel without your support. Your presence has boosted the confidence and enthusiasm of all the children. So please give a big round of applause to all our parents. Thank you. A big thank you to all the well-wishers. We are grateful for your continued support and for your presence. I want to take this moment to thank the coordinators and the staff secretary, Mr. Prakashan, for coordinating and organizing this event. This event would have been impossible without the zealous efforts of the staff who worked round the clock to accomplish tasks at hand. Their immaculate planning, execution, and most importantly, their dedication to attain perfection in their attempts revealed itself so prominently in today's program. So kindly give it up for all the staff fraternity of SJC. Thank you. I'd like to express my gratitude to all the non-teaching staff who contributed to the success of this event. Thank you, dear Josephites, the stars of today's event, for your outstanding performance that made this event a success. Your actions reflected your days of hard work. Please give it up for all the shining stars of SJC. A little bit louder. Thank you. I'd also like to acknowledge the staff in charge of various committees and events for their outstanding contribution. A big thank you to the NCC and the school band for an amazing presentation. I would like to thank the people who worked behind the scenes, who made this event happen, our technical team and the team in charge of stage setting, light arrangement, photography, videography, and catering service. We also like to thank the media and press for an extensive coverage of this event. I owe a big thank you to all the volunteers who have helped in various duties on stage and off stage. Thank you all once again for making this event memorable. I would like to take your leave with a feeling of happiness and gratitude. Good night. God bless.